is that Trela is the one that didn't get knocked into losers and Awestin was. And that's, I would not be surprised to see the undefeated streak continue for Trela because he's just that darn good.
Dude is a nut. You saw him against Denty in winners finals. He made it look not competitive.
Yeah, no, it was just all in his favor, man. By the way, speaking of favor, I want to see who you all in chat favor. I want to, first of all, thank you for sticking around here at almost 3 in the morning. It's been a 229 entrant weekly that we've just been trying to power through, and you've been powering through with us, and I want to see who your power is behind. I want to see you press 1 in chat if you're from Houston, if you're behind Trela, if you want to see this Ridley take this tournament, or if you want to see the reign of dominance continue over Shockwave, and you want to see Awestin get the W over Trela. I want to see you press a 2 in chat, and if you're just here for a good time, hit me with a 4.
Why a 4?
I don't know. It's a wacky number.
So wacky.
I feel like 4 is an underappreciated number.
I don't know if any numbers are really appreciated more than others.
I feel like 1 is a very appreciated number.
Anyway, we got this grand final starting off. It's Ridley versus Ness, starting on Smashville. Trela starting from winner's side. So if Awestin wants to take this tournament, he has to take 2 sets. Trela only needs 1. It is best out of 5. The one time that they did get to play, it was actually only a best out of 3.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because we were still running way late back then.
And we're running about as late as we were back then, but that's because we have 230 people at this tournament.
But we're committed to bringing the people what they want to see, and the people want to see a best of 5 between Awestin and Trela.
Absolutely. Oh my god, tried to chase with the PK fire, but Trela stood there in his shield, strongly hitting that back air.
That looked like a wolf conversion, dude. And Trela just so strong here at these early percents, and if he can get those stocks in the early percents, that's the insanity. I mean, back when we saw these two play first, Trela had a couple of stocks where he struggled to get the kill early.
Yeah, he put on all the damage but wouldn't find the closers.
But, you know, it doesn't matter when you're getting them early. It's now Awestin who's struggling to find that closer because Ridley's just so dang heavy, and being that far out, the down smash does connect.
Players just taking turns putting on the damage. Ooh, up tilt though is going to catch Awestin on the platform.
No, Trela's so good with the anti-airs, dude. You've been seeing that all night for sure.
Nair, up tilt, up smash, all of it. Forward throw sits up off the stage again. Forward smash catches Awestin, drifting in with the hitbox. And again, they're just taking turns, beating each other up.
And it's Trela that's been showing a lot of the stuff that has just been the all-night for him, right? I hate to just keep bringing up of, yes, we've been seeing this from Trela, but that forward smash to just catch aggressive fades in, I mean, that almost feels like a specific Awestin counter.
Oh my goodness, he just goes for it. He knows he has that extra range. Ooh, be careful, Trela.
Yeah, getting a little bit duffed with that, and this time Awestin drifting up with that up air, which mixes him up, and now Trela's got another thing on his mind. The only thing on his mind right now is that he's got to get back. What a tech!
Yeah, instead, though, falls into the loving arms of Awestin, gets that back throw anyway to seal it. He's got 75% put on him already, though. That up smash, nearly taking it.
Yeah, it just takes one more smash attack to do it, and that's just what we see from Trela right there. Been doing such a good job of catching landings, especially with that forward smash.
Oh, yeah, he has been killing it with these smash attacks, these forward smashes in particular, catching Awestin, drifting in with air dodges, with aerials, just out of the range.
It's rather impressive how good Trela is at getting the early stocks, man. He's so good at reading your landings, so good at getting a hold of your recovery habits. And of course, I mean, we got to talk about how good the punish game is. Like, he hits you at low percent, you're eating 40.
Right, and it's not even him exclusive. Both of these players are doing so much damage to each other every hit. That's why we saw almost 0 deaths back-to-back for every stock.
Well, Yoshi's Island for Game 2. This has been Austin's comfort counterpick to pretty much any degree, man. I'm just afraid of that against Ridley because Trela's been so good at covering platforms with this character that you got the one huge one in the center. But that slant right there is going to help you cover that recovery, but it hits the yo-yo, and that lets Trela get back to the ledge.
That back air, though, double is going to take Trela the first stock. You kidding me?
That's the same way he took that first stock back in game 1, the early one.
That was a terrifying situation to be in.
It's a scary move, man. That Ridley side B drag down. Oh, boy. All right, Awestin trying to chase, but great use of the Nair from Trela to just mitigate the usefulness of that PK Thunder, but quick commit. Awestin gets him back.
61% on Awestin. I'm scared to say that might be kill percent against that forward smash.
No, it
he
really
almost fell right into.
And once again, Awestin fading in aggressively. Falling up air could have been a big conversion starter, but he wanted to play it safe, and that ends up getting Trela that stock.
Up smash starting behind Ridley was the perfect situation there for him. Caught Awestin drifting, trying to get behind.
Trela's been trying to punish that neutral air, or that approaching forward air from Awestin with the forward air of his own this entire time. He finally landed it right there.
That hitbox, whenever you're able to time it to come out, is going to be able to get rid of through the yo-yo.
Oh.
Awestin, be careful.
I think Awestin threw careful out of the window when he activated that on himself, and air dodge misses the ledge, and Trela covers it perfectly. Another 2-stock on his way.
And Trela's looking dominant.
He's looking on his way to take another ultimate Shockwave, man.
Trela's looking undefeatable.
Look, I mean, can you look at the way that Trela looks right now? He is so menacing. He really looks just totally unstoppable right now. Dude, honestly, Trela looks like a Devil May Cry character right now. He really looks like he's going to be a playable character in DMC5.
God bless.
He is a menacing man with a strong, strong Ridley.
Awestin get that. The most important music counterpick.
Dual zone it is.
On Battlefield.
He's been going for the unsettling music counterpicks, man. Well, Awestin getting himself set for what could be a long set or perhaps a shorter one. If he wants it to be long, he's got to take 3 straight games from Trela just to reset the bracket, and that's looking pretty grim for him because so far Trela has had his number inside and out.
Oh yeah, that's definitely a tall order, but I've seen Awestin do crazy stuff like that before. He's got his work cut out for him, but man has never shied away from a challenge, and right now he's looking to start pretty hot.
In fact, he's even made reverse 3-0 comebacks on high-level players before, but it just hasn't happened against Trela yet, and that is the concern if you're pulling for Awestin, is that Trela, this has been such a force, and once again, opening the game with the back air. Great rollout. I believe that's a use of the shield stun canceling, by the way. The multi-hits on shield, eventually you can roll out with additional iframes. That come out on frame 1, which is the important part. Oh, going off stage to get a quick stock.
That tech. Trela's nuts.
Tech again. Oh my gosh, he's ridiculous.
Awestin had to be really quick with that recovery, so he misangled it because Trela was scoping it out with that back air. Again, Nair fights through. His hitboxes are just taken out of this yo-yo hitbox. It's looking wrapped up.
Trela looks like he can take this home in a box, man. He doesn't even need to finish his food. Awestin, not a snowball's chance in hell. No, he does come back.
I didn't think he had the reach.
Dude, I didn't think so either. Neither did Trela, no.
Oh, but another forward smash, and Trela looking tears above.
Tears above anybody. Dude, when is Trela is just absurdly good at this game. And he doesn't enter tournaments, according to McBenedict. He doesn't even enter that many.
This 4th tournament?
4th tournament that he's entered, and the 4th tournament that he's won. Ultimate Shockwave 14, one of the largest weeklies in the entire world to ever go down